What if switching to Amazon's own warehouse could save your business thousands of dollars every single month? Now, I have sold over $5 million on Amazon, and our team are managing over $10 million portfolios using traditional 3PLs and complex setups. But when I switched nearly everything to AWD, my cost plummeted. So in this video, I'm going to show you what is AWD, the exact numbers, and why this move could increase your profit margins. At the same time, making inventory management easier than ever. Now, for years, my 3PL or third-party logistics setup worked until it didn't. Because we are getting constant receiving and fulfilling delays from the 3PLs. My inventory are always stranded when I needed it the most, costing me tens of thousands of dollars of lost profits every single day. And the one that drove me crazy are the inventory management. I believe that's a nightmare for everyone else too. And that's when Amazon rolled out AWD, which stands for Amazon's Warehousing and Distribution. Well, it's basically Amazon's own 3PL alternative, a bulk storage and distribution network fully integrated with Seller Central. So instead of paying outside warehouses, you send your product straight into AWD, and Amazon takes care of the storage, the prep, and automatic replenishment into FBA. It is designed for high volume Amazon sellers who wants lower cost and less hassle without juggling multiple logistic providers. And suddenly, I didn't have to micromanage my inventory anymore. AWD took care of the stock tracking, ordering, and fulfillment automatically. So no more juggling complicated 3PL websites, filling out difficult spreadsheets, and no more late night anxiety worrying when the 3PL will actually fulfill my orders because I am running out of stock. Now imagine this, you are selling 5,000 units of your product a month. Your business is booming, but every time you open your 3PL invoices, you feel like someone really picked your pocket. Now what if I told you that Amazon AWD could literally cut those costs in half? Now let's break down the numbers by taking a look at this table right here. As you can see, Amazon AWD are much cheaper in all the categories compared to all the other typical 3PLs in the USA. Now let's use a real life example and put 5,000 units a month into the equation, and let's see how the number turns out. With Amazon AWD, you are paying around $6,975 per month, and no surprise add-ons that a lot of 3PLs actually do. Now, with a typical 3PL, you are starting at a bill closer to $16,675 per month. Now, that's more than double the cost compared to AWD. And that is a saving of almost $10,000 every single month, enough for you to fund your next product launch, double down your PPC, or just patch profits. So the bottom line is that if you are moving serious volume, say, more than 1,000 units per month, then AWD isn't just a convenience, it is a total game changer for your margins. So imagine what you can do with an extra $10,000 every single month. Would you ever go back to the old solutions? Now let's talk about who should and shouldn't use AWD. So is AWD the magic bullet for every Amazon seller? Well, not quite, and here is how to know if this is for you. So AWD is a perfect fit if you sell only on Amazon and you want everything under one roof. And you crave smooth and delay-free automatic restock, so no more inventory anxiety. You don't ever have to think about when you will have to replenish your inventory at the FBA warehouse. And the third reason is you love saving money because AWD is like finding cash under your couch cushions every single month. But AWD isn't for you if you need hands-on, customized service like returns, labeling, or like special packaging that only a 3PL can handle. But other than that, that's the only benefits that a 3PL can provide to you. So here's what's actually changed when I switched to AWD. Now, AWD slashed my total fulfillment cost by $10,000 per month, a 40% reduction compared to my old 3PL. And I got no more hidden charges for receiving, special handling, or those dreaded peak season surcharges that some 3PL will actually charge you for. The other thing is that my inventory are on autopilot now. That means right now I have no more spreadsheets, tickets, or endless email chains with the customer support of your old 3PL. Because AWD will keep your stocks moving automatically. It's truly a set and forget situation like autopilot for your inventory. The other reason is that this is a IPI score safety net because AWD stock doesn't hit the FBA warehouse until it is needed. So you basically dodge the excess inventory penalty, which means your IPI score will likely to be very healthy. Number 5 is one dashboard, zero headaches. Now, because everything is inside of Seller Central, that means no more juggling with dozens of 3PL websites and complicated system that they have set up for you, and that's just a lot less headaches. Now, the bottom line is that if you are tired of inventory chaos, AWD is your shortcut to sanity. Now, try it, and your margins and your stress levels will thank you. But if you are moving serious volume, it's one of the highest leverage backend upgrades that you can make this year. You get lower fees, you have more automations, and no more out-of-stock nightmares. So if you're still stuck with the 3PL and paying premium fees for slow services, well, do yourself a favor, try AWD on your next shipment. But here's the thing, no matter how dialed in your inventory is, if you're making this one Amazon seller mistake that most sellers don't even know about, you will still be bleeding money. So tab over to my next video to find out what it is and how to fix it before it costs you even more.